Hi, I'm Katja Rowell. I'm a consultant for Learning Zone Express. Today I'm talking about feeding kids, and we're going to start with one of the most important keys to feeding well, family meals. Family meals are making a comeback. But let's face it, families are busy with work and after-school activities. Is it really that important? Yes, it is. Studies show that children who enjoy family meals on a regular basis are more likely to get a balanced intake with more fruits and vegetables, less soda, and more milk. They're more likely to have stable and healthy weights and less likely to diet and engage in disordered eating. Aside from the food and body benefits, family meals are more predictive of a child's success, of not getting into trouble with alcohol, tobacco, and drugs, than how much education or money parents have, or how many after-school activities children participate in. So how can parents get started? Start with what you're eating now, but do it together. Older kids especially, who may be used to eating in front of the TV or texting, might not like it at first, but stick with it. Family meals can be fun and an important time to connect.
My favorite part was recess.
Turn off the phones and TV and put away toys. Watch emotional distractions like arguing too. A pleasant atmosphere free from distractions helps everyone pay attention to each other and the food and be more likely to eat the right amount. Serve foods family style. That means put the food in bowls on the table and let everyone serve themselves. Kids do great with this. It lets them feel in control and they're more likely to eat the right amount, and it lessens power struggles and helps kids learn to like new foods. Timing meals is important too. Maybe offer a balanced snack right after school so that the kids aren't starving, and push dinner back a little. This can help lessen the stress of cooking and lets families work around after-school activities. Play with the timing and see what works for your family, while offering food about every 3 to 4 hours. Now that you've all made it to the table, what can you serve? When planning meals, consider but don't cater to your kids. Cook foods that taste good and that you want to eat. Have something your child can eat, like bread at the table. If you're making a more challenging meal, maybe make a favorite side dish, like peas. Hold off on some of the more difficult spices at first and let everyone add them to their own foods. Aim for 1 grain like rice or pasta, 2 choices from fruits and vegetables, 1 protein, plus bread. Offer milk or water with meals. Most importantly, if your child doesn't want to eat what you have prepared, don't cook them something different or special. If you are offering foods every 2 to 3 hours for toddlers and preschoolers and every 3 to 4 hours for older kids, then you don't need to worry if they don't eat a lot at one meal or snack. Remember not to make kids clean their plates and allow them seconds or thirds if they're still hungry. When we make kids clean their plates or limit portions when they are hungry, we aren't helping them to learn to eat the right amount. When parents try to control how much a child eats, things usually get worse rather than better. Instead, parents can use a feeding strategy endorsed by the American Dietetic Association known as the Division of Responsibility in Feeding. Parents decide what, when, and where to feed a child, and the child decides how much and if to eat. Your child can be trusted to know how much to eat if you are feeding without pressure and providing family meals and structure. Kids who eat family meals growing up take that skill with them into adulthood. They're more likely to eat well and provide for themselves when they leave the nest.